the uncrowned FSW Arizona champion.
I don't know if you want to call it words. He told him like it was. Called him a bum. Said he just belongs in this division. You know, just stick where he is. You know, the guy's a loser. He's an imbecile for using Scratch with the K as his manager. The guy's an idiot.
And look at that. Modest looks like he's going after Scratch.
Yeah, good job. Smart move. Smart move.
Did you put a bounty out on Scratch, Disco
I
Inferno?
don't put bounties on people.
If somebody lays out Scratch, you're going to pay them?
What for? Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I know
you
guys.
What would I want? I mean, you think I'm going to pay for like spend 1 cent on this bum? Huh?
You know, I know you guys have heat, and I just saw Mike Modest chasing after him again.
I would not contribute 1 nickel of my money to anything involving Scratch with the K, except for the lawsuit and to see him ruined financially.
You sure about that? I heard there was secret envelopes with cash money for anybody who laid out Scratch.
How would you find out about that? If it's a secret,
I just heard rumors.
From who? Who's talking? Who'd you hear from?
I cannot disclose my sources.
Who's the source?
That you would pay if injury came upon Scratch with a K.
Who told you that? I want to know who that was specifically, and when did they tell you that?
I cannot disclose my sources. And look,
well, not that I have anything to do with that, but I mean, I just want to know. So if you're hearing lies like this, I want to know who's telling them.
Well, I have to keep my sources confidential until we launch an investigation.
You're just a jerk, Joe.
You know, you can't be trusted. Disco Inferno.
You don't have sources. You're flat out liars. What you are. You're.
Let's get back to this action.
Jackass. You're a jackass, Joe.
You know, you're on the hot seat.
I'm not on the hot seat.
Remy Marcel, Michael Modest.
Yeah, Michael Modest needs to take care of some business here. If I was Michael Modest, I'd pull out a pair of scissors and just start cutting that hair right now. Just chop that hair off, throw it in the crowd. There we go. Look at that.
Michael Modest using the strength, telling Remy Marcel to stay where he belongs with the smaller guys.
Yes. There's
the No Limits champion for over a year.
Is there anything wrong with that?
Well, maybe Remy feels that he could compete with everybody here in FSW.
Well, why? Well, that's one of his shortcomings is his lack of intelligence.
Well, he is getting the opportunity right now. He defeated Tyson Tyler, and then for some reason the referee overturned the decision, made it a disqualification.
Right. One of the few correct decisions these guys make here. Look at this.
And Modest
taking him to school here.
Kind of manhandling him right now.
Yeah.
Whip it to the rope.
Look at that, effortlessly.
Big shoulder block.
What a mismatch this is.
But look at the agility by Remy Marcel. It looked like Modest caught him, but Remy.
Whoa! What a lucky move that was.
With the head scissors. But he goes up and over, but Modest catches him. But no. Once again, Remy Marcel reverses it. Great drop kick. And Michael Modest is calling a timeout.
What a fluke. What an absolute fluke the start of this match has been. And look at that jerk Scratch over there playing with the people.
And look at the crowd. Huge.
What is Sally? What
a whole
is he
bunch
wearing?
Of aphrodisiacs.
What is Sally Donnelly wearing there?
Sally Donnelly is wearing the dress along with Mike Delight after they lost their appeal. Sally Donnelly offered to wear the dress for 30 days.
Come on, he didn't have to. That's ridiculous. Was that in writing? They had that in writing?
It was.
Are you kidding me?
It was live on the microphone. Mike Delight said Sally.
That's not a binding contract.
Rocky T now forced them both to wear one.
Well, that's ridiculous. There's no. It's not written down. That's humiliation.
He's the acting commissioner.
That's humiliation, Joe.
Well, maybe you should give them your attorney's numbers. I don't know.
Attorneys are not cheap.
I'm starting to think Mike Delight and Sally actually like wearing the dress.
Oh, shut up, Joe. Okay, that's a serious allegation.
Oh, look at that.
There we
big
go.
Kick and a clubbing punch to the back of the neck.
It's a forearm, Joe. It's a clubbing forearm.
Forearm.
Looked
like a fist.
There's another big
European uppercut.
Yes.
And Remy Marcel, he needs to get up, he needs to get out.
Because a closed fist would be illegal.
Of course it would.
Yes, Michael Modest
would never partake.
Dirty, underhanded tricks like that.
Not like that.
Right.
Not like you did in your wrestling career, Disco.
Never got caught.
Remy Marcel coming back with some fists, but Michael Modest slowing him down. The big knee. He's going for the reality check already.
You almost got him. What a scratch to the ringside. Get him out of there.
Remy Marcel, he's able to fight it off this time.
Yeah, Scratch interfered.
And look at that, a big chop, and Remy Marcel getting chopped down.
Treat him like a punk. That's what he's doing.
By the veteran Michael Modest, former heavyweight champion here in FSW. Taking offense to Remy Marcel, feeling that he could compete with the big boys.
Well, not to Joe, he didn't really take offense. He just told it like it was. I mean, you got a guy running his mouth, trying to act like he's something that he isn't. And Michael Modest just pretty much just checked him. You know, give him a reality check.
Look at this. He's grabbing a chair, and referee Mike Toomey grabs it, but
he had the chair because he wanted Scratch to sit out in his corner.
And look at this. What is Modest going to do?
Oh, nice.
Looks like he dropped him neck first on top of the guardrail.
Right. Look how happy that fan is. That guy's really happy that happened. Did you see that?
Maybe Michael Modest touched his hand.
That's a good guy right there, that fan. It's good to see we're getting some good people in here at the FSW shows for a change. Good guy. I like that guy.
That's Jay.
I hope he's watching this on TV. Whatever your name is, buddy, good job there. That's good to see.
Yeah, remember he took a picture with us at
people.
Samstown. Don't
that
you
guy
remember?
Did?
Yes, he did.
Oh, well, he's a really good guy.
Oh, look at this. It looks like a neck breaker, but Remy, he's able to counter it into a bridge, but Michael Modest kicks out at 2.
Pulled the trunks on that, I thought looked like.
Yeah,
there we go. Ooh,
maybe,
big elbow.
Maybe he pulled Modest's hair, Disco.
Shut up, Joe. Okay, don't try and insult the people's intelligence and my intelligence.
Oh, and now he's using his headband as a weapon.
He's trying to tie it back on his head.
Well, he was a little off because he was in the neck area.
Well, he's trying to put it over the neck and slide it over the top of his head.
Look at the crowd. They are chanting for the Fro. They want to see the Fro upset Michael Modest.
Not that guy in the front row. What was his name?
Jay.
He doesn't want to see that. So don't speak for all the fans.
Well, all I can hear is the chants. I don't hear any Michael Modest chants.
Well, that's because you guys are doctored.
Look at this. He's grabbing him. Look, he's grabbing him by the hair.
Oh, nice. Good move. Oh, that's one of the best moves I've ever seen. He grabbed him by that stupid afro and slung him off the top rope and slammed him into the mat as hard as he could.
Yeah.
Fantastic move by Michael Modest. Would you agree?
I cannot believe that move is legal.
Why would it be illegal?
Using the hair. 1, 2.
Well, in the NFL, you can tackle by grabbing the guy by the hair. Is that not accurate?
I guess
why
it
wouldn't
is.
you be able to allow it in wrestling?
Oh,
right on his head. Maybe broke his neck, hopefully.
What a suplex by Michael Modest.
Wow, that was awesome.
And as usual,
he may have broken his neck, Joe. That'd be wonderful.
Good to see, Disco, that you're very caring about our fine wrestlers.
The guy will live, all right? You know, I mean,
obviously his neck's not broken. He kicked out at 2.5.
We don't know yet. It could be fractured, and there's some really cool wheelchairs he could wheel around with the electronics and stuff and everything.
And look at this, Modest.
Oh no!
And once again, Remy 1, 2.
No, he did not get him.
And he almost got him. Oh!
He took his head off.
And Remy Marcel.
All right. Michael Modest is putting on a clinic tonight. Would you not agree?
There's no doubt about it. Do you think he's enjoying his trip into the...
He's treating him like a jobber, Joe. I mean, this is like we call this like a squash match in WCW. I had a lot of these. I used to beat up a lot of guys like this. Just these bums would come in the ring. The local bum. He stands in the corner before the match. Doesn't get any ring music or entrance, nothing, and you beat the hell out of the guy. That's what Michael Modest is doing to this guy right now. He's just jobbing him out.
Obviously, he's been doing it to him for the last minute, but obviously you haven't been watching the rest of the match. And Remy Marcel firing back.
Those are closed fists. Those are illegal.
He opened the hand, and Remy Marcel taking control. Nice running clothesline. Back elbow and Michael Modest.
That's a loaded elbow pad.
Oh, and Remy was going for the body slam, but he couldn't get him up.
That's right.
And look at this, Michael Modest.
It's about time.
Oh, and once again, Remy slides through, too.
No.
Almost a 3 count.
And a big elbow. Boy, that little brief flash of brilliance from Remy Marcel didn't really last that long, did it?
It was brief, but it almost put him away. At any given time, Remy Marcel could win this match.
Going for it again. What's he doing? There we go.
Uh-oh, it looks like he's got him locked, Remy Marcel. And there is Michael Modest. He hits him with the reality check. And Michael Modest is very proud of his actions.
Yes, as well he should be. He basically called the guy a bum and treated him like a bum and jobbed him out. Well, let's just pit him and get the 1, 2, 3.
Look at this. It's going to be all over.
Put the finger. Wait, what is
this?
What
is this, Remy? 1, 2, 3.
No,
it's all over.
We had the tights.
Remy Marcel, look at the crowd go crazy.
No way. He pulled his tights, Joe.
Michael Modest took it for granted, and Remy rolls him up for the 3 count.
Come on, he had the tights.
And gets the job done. The winner of the match, Remy Marcel.
That's cheating, Joe. That's cheating.
We're going to be back. We're going to have Rush versus Eugene, and then a 4-way elimination match for the tag titles.